was growing up, I had this poster in my room for a few years that had a picture of a really nice house in front of an oceanfront property with a bunch of nice Ferraris and luxury cars. And at the top of the poster, it just said justification for higher education. Like the reason we go to school and learn is to have really nice things, which I didn't really think about much at the time, but I remembered it recently and I was like, wow, like that's a really bad way to live your life, and it's a really bad way to think about work, and it's a really bad way to think about education. So I find that this kind of mentality seeps over into how we approach everything, right, in our lives, and in particular, in how we approach our job search and our careers. So what do I mean by that? I mean that when it comes to motivation in a job search, or when you are looking at your career, money, of course, shouldn't be the only thing you look at. And for the most part, I think it's not the only thing people are looking at, but they do put it up there at the top of priorities. And look, there's nothing wrong with getting a high salary as long as you're not attaching it to your value or your self-worth. Because when you do that, what happens if your salary goes down all of a sudden? Or what if you are expecting a promotion and you don't get it? Or what if it's just really slow to get or difficult to get a salary increase? You're gonna be pretty hurt by those things, because you've attached a lot of what you perceive as your own worth and value to a specific number, and that can be really risky. Now, I understand that there's going to be situations where it is more or less important. So if you have a salary of $30,000 a year and it's going up to $40,000 a year, then that's going to be a big jump compared to going from $80,000 to $90,000. Incrementally, it's the same, but the perceived value is less because you're already at a pretty high salary anyways. And that's fine. Everyone has a different situation. But I do find that once we forget about salary, or we don't have it as the top two or three priorities in a job search or in our career, then somehow we still end up making a lot of money anyways, because we are happy doing what we like to do. And because we're happy, we're able to really focus and enjoy our work, and put real effort into it, which then leads us to get better results. And in turn, that comes around, and we earn a higher salary, or we get some sort of bonus and that sort of thing. So even if the salary that you're getting now is low, or you're joining a company where there's a salary decrease from your current job, if you really like the job, then the money will eventually come, right? So to sum things up really quickly, just remember not to have money as the top priority in your job search or career. Money will come and go, but most of all, when you put emphasis on doing work that you like, you'll find that you will be more successful naturally anyways, and the money will eventually come. So hope this was helpful, and good luck, guys. Thanks.